Previously on Late Night Art Attack.
What's up, people? What's up? We're back
We're back.
on the Art Attack.
We have returned.
Let's put some music up. Okay. Thanks for coming once again to Late Night Art Attack with me, Jerome Hinds, and Raul T. You can see Raul is underway here doing something quite spectacular looking. Who is this, Raul?
Yes, I'm drawing Man-at-Arms in the new He-Man Masters of the Universe, coming out June 5th, 2026.
I had no idea there was a He-Man movie coming out.
I didn't know
that. You told
I
me.
just saw the trailer.
Great stuff, man.
Yep. The Man-at-Arms.
I'm going to be drawing.
Idris Elba.
Sorry, say that again?
The Man-at-Arms is going to be played by Idris Elba. He put.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
I want to draw it.
Whoops. What am I doing? I'm wasting time here.
Oh, I put the trailer in there too. If you, I don't know if that's allowed, but I put the trailer if anyone wants to see it.
Okay, I will try and run that later on.
I was very inspired by the trailer. Very inspired. What's this guy's name? Oh, man, he was just in Tron. Let's see. He plays Skeletor in this one. Remember the guy that was in Tron, in the last Tron, the main actor with the brown hair. He plays Skeletor.
I didn't see Tron.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you saw it. I can't remember his name.
No, I didn't see that.
He's got a band. I can search it. He's really well known. These are not. I mean, Elvis, the guy that plays Man-at-Arms, is well known, but the guy that plays Skeletor is well known too. Let me see. I was in shock when I found out he was Skeletor.
All right. Oh man.
Let's see, 2026.
I'm going to be drawing one of the characters from my universe because the Kickstarter has unlocked a stretch goal.
Ooh.
Where we're adding 4 pages to my art book. So I've done 2 already. So I have to choose another character now from the Thunder Zone universe. So I've just decided I'm going to draw Clandestine on my universe.
Oh, interesting.
So just get my paper texture.
So your campaign is unlock the How to Draw book?
Yes, the How to Draw book was already there, but a stretch goal had me add 4 pages that we reached.
Good.
And now there's another stretch goal that's including some short stories. So I'm just doing one of the exercises for the stretch goal. And I'm just trying to think of a stance.
Will there be a cross between Mega Man and the other universe?
Mega Man isn't in the Thunder Zone universe.
That'd be cool.
He's a bit too controversial.
That would be cool.
For most universes.
Mega Man. Oh.
So You know, one of my biggest challenges, right, with drawing comics is to find a good stance. I'm weak on stances.
Oh no, I've looked at all your stances. They're not weak at all. Very Kirby inspired. All the classics. All
I have to think a lot, man. It doesn't come natural enough to me.
oh, I like the Liefeld stuff, because it's so not detailed. But I like how quickly the layouts are drawn. I like that. I look at that. I can look at that for inspiration sometimes.
Yeah,
That reminds me of Kirby. You know, there's no anatomy. You know, just
yeah. Some of Liefeld stuff is so funny, man. So ridiculous. Remember the Captain America with the large chest?
That's I can't believe that. He like man boobs. The Captain
Man.
America, right? With the side profile. I don't
Yeah.
know where he got that. He needs at least, I don't know. Look at like a bodybuilder magazine or so. I don't know what kind of anatomy that was.
It's got so much attitude behind it, you know?
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
lot
man.
of attitude. So did Kirby. Kirby didn't care if they were looking at his anatomy and stuff. Right. That's a lot. I gotta learn that. Thank you for pointing it out. So it's attitude. They got
Yeah.
attitude.
That's why I'm one of his staunchest defenders. Because what he did was attitude. You know, he inspired youngsters to want to draw. You know, that's a hell of a legacy, man.
Yeah, inspired a lot of people.
Yeah.
We're talking about Kirby though, right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I think Kirby inspired a lot of people to want to draw.
Yes. But I was inspired by Liefeld.
You were inspired by Liefeld, were you?
Yeah, I was trying to get the job at Extreme Studios, working at Liefeld, getting $1,000 a page. So I got really inspired. I was like, I want to do this. I want to fly to California. I was working on submissions. I was working on profit submissions, some young blood. I would send the faxes. They wanted 8x10 faxes, you know, copies of the 11x17. I shrunk it down, and then I would take it, staple it together, and then I ship it over overnight. And then the next day would call. Did you guys get my submission?
Oh, that's brilliant, man.
That's crazy. And then I got so scared because I was trying to get mad at me calling, so I'd have like my cousin, hey, ask him if they got my submission. Because my cousin never called him, so he wasn't scared. He didn't know what it's about.
All right. Oh, so you went through all of that, yeah?
All I did was do submission. I never did Marvel though. I only did the Liefeld. I never did. Yeah, that was it. I just tried Extreme Studios. That was it.
So was it something? So the submission you did, was it from a template that he gave?
No, nothing. I had to come up with the story. Had to come up with the layout, everything. No. I wish they had done that. At least Marvel was nice enough to do that, right? With the Marvel Tryout Book.
Yes.
That's too hard for me. At that time I know I couldn't do it, so I was like, I'm not even gonna try to do this thing. Look at how good Mark Bagley was. They found him through the to the tryout thing.
Who, Mark Bagley?
Yeah, Mark Bagley. I like Mark.
Oh, really? He was found through the tryout book.
Yeah, they found him through the tryout book. That's how I got a
job. I didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Hey, at least I tried to do the Ripperverse thing, and I didn't win anything, but at least I'm kind of like on the submissions page. I kind of like looking at it, the submissions page for the contest. I did not win the pinup award for the Ripperverse. I wish I had. I have my friends with a girl, and she does some artwork for them, you know, for the Ripperverse, and she was like, no, you should do storytelling. You should do sequentials. There's not a lot of people submitting in that. A lot of people doing pinups. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do my pinup. And she was right. She was right. I should listen to her. She said, what do you do sequentials? Don't do pinups.
That's the thing, right? When you're young, you don't know this sort of stuff.
I know, right? That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's true. All right. So have you still got copies of your submission stuff?
Oh no, I left it all in New York. What
In where?
happened is that when I had to move from New York to Florida, I had so many comic books. I don't know, it was a really quick move. I couldn't even keep all of them. I took some to the dumpster. Can you believe that? I had so many. I took some to the dumpster. I was like, ooh, let me start getting rid of some of these. But I knew what I was throwing out. I don't know. It wasn't stuff I was into artistically at the time. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna start chucking it out. I got rid of it. Yeah, it was crazy time. It's too long ago to save those submissions. Because that was all pencil. There was no, no digital back when I was doing it. But I wasn't in school though. At least they had like some Photoshop, and I asked the guy, "Could you color my drawing?" I did like an Eon Flux. They had the show on MTV, the girl, and I did it, and he colored it really quick, and I was like, "Oh, cool." That was my first intro to digital coloring and stuff. But I never figured it out. I was using like Corel Draw.
Corel Draw. Oh man, that's a blast from the past, man. Corel Draw. Yeah,
Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I was using Corel Draw. I was so fascinated by it. I was so fascinated by the clip art. There were so many pieces of clip art. I was like, maybe I can get this good. I was like, I was trying to download all of it. And then it just showed some 3D. You could do some 3D with Corel Draw. A gallery of pin art. I would just look at it and try to emulate it. Obviously, if you get the clip art, that means you're able to do that in the program to draw it at a certain level.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, maybe there's something cool about this program. But can you believe how blast from the past that is? Like you were saying, Clip Studio blows everything out the water, man. It just is the best program.
Did you used to use Photoshop at any point?
I did. I tried, but I couldn't run it on my computer at the time. I can't run it. I don't know what's the matter with me. Like when I have Photoshop, I can't run it. I can do. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the interface. I'm more of a Clip Studio guy, so I'm so used to it now.
Right.
And
so how long have you been using Clip Studio, Raul?
I don't think it's years. No, it's kind of recent. I would say maybe 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. Not that long.
Okay, so before that 2 years, you weren't digital at all?
That's a good question. I got into Corel Draw, but I never did any comic book work with it because I was stuck. In Corel Draw, they had something about 3D, and I was trying to figure out how to do the 3D in Corel Draw. I don't know what I was doing. Just wasting my time. Then after Corel Draw, I don't know. I just kind of drew. Like on paper and inks and brushes. And then, as you mentioned, I dabbled in Photoshop, and it was just a letdown. So I went from Corel Draw, then I went to Photoshop. I was like, I'm not doing this. It's too much lag. My computer wasn't fast enough. And then I somehow got into Clip Studio, and I just never left. It's like a real drawing. It's like a really drawing. You can't get enough of the Clip Studio, man. Every improvement, everything is it's worth it. I don't like Procreate.
Sorry, I had to go and tell my family to stop to talk quieter.
Oh, really?
I couldn't hear what you were saying. Jesus, man.
Isn't it daylight? Wait. So if it's 1 here, it's like 1 in the afternoon over there. Everybody's awake.
It's 2:15 p.m. here. I've done my lesson already this morning. I've taught my students. Yeah.
Oh, you already taught your lesson? Oh, good.
Keep those pencils
light. Save Save.
Save, man, save. Yeah, I was shouting at
Always
my
save.
students this morning. Save.
Save. Save. So, like you were saying, the kids, they like the manga. They don't like the traditional Kirby. Do you know who that
To
is?
some degree, they're more into yes, they're more into a manga style of drawing.
Ah,
Yeah,
see?
that's more popular in this part of the world. But
I never
drawing
even tried
anatomy,
it. I never even tried it.
right? But but it doesn't matter that much really, because drawing anatomy and getting dimensions correct, that doesn't really depend on the style of the drawing, you can say. I mean, if you're going to get a leg the right length, or make sure the torso is in proportion,
Mhm.
that kind of goes beyond preference, you could say. The basics are the same for all art styles.
Oh, right. That's true.
So mainly it's a focus on that. If you're going to construct, you can see here I'm constructing clandestine. So
Oh,
whether or not
nice.
you want this character to have more of an Eastern feel or more of a Western feel,
Mhm.
what I'm doing at the moment is kind of applicable to both.
Oh.
I'm showing the breakdown of construction from the skeleton to the different limbs, etc.
Hmm.
But when it comes to drawing faces, the exercises take on more of a manga-like feel, you could say, yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, the Japanese pose is a lot more dynamic than I think the American ones, but
Yes. It depends on the kind of manga, but yeah, some of the action, the amount of forced perspectives and that kind of stuff is off the scale, man.
right. Force
Yeah.
perspective. Right. What do they have, like 5 different perspective points that they use here? That's what I think. These manga guys, they're using like 5-point perspectives on their drawings, and
But yeah, if you're doing some serious forced perspective where it comes into almost like a concave lens, then yeah, you can get the 5 and 6 point perspective.
oy.
But most students can't quite get their head around that.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
I've only got a couple of exercises on that for my students.
No, you're right. They're still learning, so they're not
Yeah.
really into knowing all the different perspectives, but it's good. It's one for someone else who's already been around and drawing the whole time. They're the ones that try to dabble into different perspectives. That's what
Yes.
I think.
I've got a few really good students though. Very, 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 very hardworking. Sometimes it depends on how hardworking you are.
Mhm.
That really, because sometimes you get some artists that are very gifted, but they don't practice enough, and then you get
That's true.
some people who are not that gifted, but they work very, 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 very hard.
Oh, that's good to know that. I like coming here because I can practice a lot. More exciting
Yeah.
for me. It's more exciting for you probably when you draw in front of your students instead of just being in a room or wherever your art studio is. I find it helped me to get motivated. It motivates me, and I try different things.
Yes.
Enjoy it.
You're right. Motivation's a big thing, man. When you're busy with work.
Yeah, that's
Um,
it.
yeah, I know all about that, man. I mean, my
Busy
work
with
is
work.
this. Yeah, but I'm lucky. I managed to make a living out of doing art-related stuff.
That's true.
But yeah, man. Sometimes you're doing the commercial commissions because that pays the bills. then you get back to like doing more of your comic, your assignments, your comic assignments, and finding the motivation to keep your page count up, because drawing comics is 1,000 times harder than just doing fan art and that kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah,
You know, page counts and that kind of stuff, man, is
oh yeah, page. Oh no.
totally different kettle of fish, you know.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you. I'll leave you to.
Actually, I was gonna start some new pages today.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. For what?
For the
For what?
For the Kickstarter, but that's another stretch. That's the second stretch goal. The most important stretch goal of these exercises, and I promised myself that I'll do them on Art Attack. So I was going to start them here.
Exercises that. Oh, is it how to construct a figure, or is just the drawing now?
Yeah, this one it's constructing clandestine.
Oh, excellent.
So we always start with a skeleton, then it's the fleshing out, and we go through all the contours and what I call the center lines. You know, finding where the center of an object is. You know, sometimes you draw something right and something doesn't look right. If you trace everything that you've been doing, you might find that something is rotated, or the degree of rotation in something isn't quite right. So yeah, so I always put that step into my exercises as well. But man, this learning journey, right, is never ending.
Yeah, I'm always learning. You're right. I'm always learning something. It's never.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't know. I thought you can't learn. Nah, I can't learn everything either. He's always learning something. It's always learning something new.
It's endless, man. Totally endless.
Yeah, with art. It's a good, because it's always coming up with something new, and you got to stay on top of things. And I don't know. But I don't want to go back to traditional. I like digital. I like AI and I like digital, and there you go.
Yeah.
I said it.
But I'll tell you why I don't feel guilty for liking AI or digital. Because when you go to a live event, when you go to a Comic Con,
right.
You know, there I'm always asked to draw things traditionally. And of course, you know, if you ever let that side of your game go, you're going to lose. I think we discussed this before. But yeah, you're going to lose a lot of money.
Oh, no.
So there's always going to be times where I'm going to have to go traditional. So I just leave those when I go live. And that's why I also draw in the way that I'm drawing now, which is not a million miles away from how I draw traditionally.
Oh, interesting.
I'd hate to see the day come when I can't draw traditional anymore, which can happen, you know. One day, Raul, right, I made a mistake. And I moved my left hand to press Control Z.
Whoa, you were drawing live?
Imagine if you could actually do that in real life. That you could actually undo something by pressing a portable keypad.
I know.
But
I never lost it that much. I've always just kind of drawn. I know this is paper, and I'm like,
yeah, man. I did that, man. I did that, and I thought to myself, that is a bad sign, brother.
You were like, where is it on the paper? You're like, where's the control Z? I know it's here. You're like, you're talking to your family, like, hey, help me find it. And they're like, Dad, there's no keyboard near you. It's just paper and a pencil.
Oh, man.
That's why I'm scared. I'm glad you told me that. Imagine if I didn't know that, and I fall in the same category where I'm looking for shortcuts and like Control Z. And, oh no, that's why I stay digital. I have not ventured into the traditional for a little bit, so I don't think I'm ever gonna experience that memory loss. Ooh.
Yes.
Yikes.
And it's also why I draw on a paper texture. And if I zoom in on my screen, You see the paper texture behind digitally?
Okay.
It's mind games. I'm pretending that I'm drawing on paper.
So it helps your mind. Okay, wait a minute. So like, does the paper texture affect the ink pen if you were to ink this or draw this?
No, there's the texture off. There's the texture on.
Oh, this is for you, a visual that it's a textured piece of paper.
Yeah, digital. I pretend that I have a piece of paper because I still like the idea of drawing traditionally.
No, you're right. You're right, Jerome. It's better to have the texture because it's when I go to draw, I'm just staring like at this white screen, white computerized screen, and it's just infinite. I'm like, oh no.
It's just mind games, really.
It is. But you're right. You're right about the texture. Does that texture come with the Clip Studio?
No, I just found it on Google Images. I just typed in paper texture.
So it's just like a transparent layer that's above the pencils?
Yeah, I just import it in, right? And you see it's locked. But you see, I can, if I don't lock it, I can move it around.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, it's just a JPEG. It's a JPEG of a paper texture.
Interesting. I don't even know what that's
and
like.
I just put it in, and then I draw on top of it. And it does have that kind of mental effect of drawing on paper.
Huh. I never. Yeah, but you're right. The white electronic screen, it just wears you down after a while. Like
it's a bit bright actually. It's a good point you make there. Yes, that's true as well.
Yeah, and if it's a screen, it's like this infinite thing. It doesn't end. It's this computerized screen that just keeps going and going. And you're right. We shouldn't be staring. I need to start. I'm gonna start googling that now. I need to see paper textures because it drives you insane. But you're right. I was never drawing on a computerized screen. I was drawing on texture. I was drawing on paper. You're right. And I've lost that. But so you don't lose the transition because what will then happen is if you go live, you just go back to what you were doing previously. Which is texture paper. Oh, interesting. I wonder what that's like. Right, so then when you go to draw, you're already ready. Huh. Let's see here.
Have you watched Starfleet Academy at all?
Oh, the new one? Isn't there a new Starfleet, Star Trek? Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. Is anybody famous in it? Is it cool?
Oh, no. I don't think anyone's famous in it. It's just that it's picked up a lot of heat.
Oh, really?
The critics are quite vociferous. Yeah. But I haven't seen it.
No. I saw a picture of it one day. I didn't see a trailer for it, but I did see a picture for it. Starfleet. Is it called Starfleet Academy?
That's right. Yeah.
Right. But that's to be the brand.
What they did, well, from what I can tell, there's one thing that they did that was very odd. They set it in space. But, if you're in an academy, you need to learn. You can't be going into space before you learn anything. So to put someone in space, when you're a cadet, a space cadet in space, so a space cadet already in space, that's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, right. The cadet. Correct. Oh no. So is they're
very funny.
Like learning how to fly the ships, or it looks like it's the Enterprise or something like that. Starfleet. What's an academy, right? The cadets.
Yes, but the Enterprise has a very different design. Actually, it's set 1,000 years in the future of Star Trek.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's well in the future.
That's too advanced. I don't. No. My brain can't handle that. It's too advanced for me.
All right.
The future.
So it's like 1,000 years in the future. In the future of what Star Trek was. So it's very far in the future.
Do you know what it's on? Is it on Hulu or Netflix?
It's Paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah.
I hope it's one of them I get for free. I'm not paying for it, but
No, I don't have Paramount.
I know. So the only reason I have the HBO Max was I get it for free now in my community. They've added it along with the community here, so that's the only reason. I would never pay money for Hulu or HBO Max or. Yeah, I get that stuff for free now. So now I'm just gonna start watching all the shows. You know?
All right.
For free is good. Paying. But you know what's happening here though? It's free, but it's got oh my gosh, the HBO has a lot of commercials. I've never seen. I dealt with Netflix with commercials, and they kind of go like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then maybe a commercial. This HBO is like every 15 minutes I get a commercial, and I'm like, yeah.
So, wait a minute. Did you say your Netflix has commercials?
Yeah, mine is. Yeah, my Netflix is. I have the very cheap one. I have the very cheapest one, and it comes with commercials.
You know what, Raul? I didn't know Netflix came with commercials. I've never had a Netflix with commercials before.
You better get a Netflix with commercials. I think it's only $5. You get Netflix for $5. Yeah, a lot. You get all the latest movies. You just gotta sit through the commercial only like 3 minutes. It's not that bad. But
hey, I didn't save. Save.
Man,
didn't save, man. Hang on. Madness Entertainment Group.
I'm trying to find my download of the paper. I can't wait to see what it's like. Where are you? How do you import it? Let's see. Import image downloads. Alrighty.
Okay, clandestine.
Cool.
Okay, let's have a look at how Man at Arms is coming on. Man, you're fast.
He's coming good. What's happening is that I have Paper Man. Look at that. Like it's like an X-ray thing. You can X-ray. It's so cool.
Oh, so you bought in? You're looking at the paper texture, yeah?
Yeah. So what do I do? Like they put it on top of everything or below everything? The texture.
Right at the bottom. Of course, when you put color, it covers up the texture. So it's only mostly effective for penciling when you're really sketching or maybe inking. But as soon as you put in color, unless you make the color layer multiply or something like that, you won't see the texture anymore.
Yeah,
but for sketches and that, yeah, then it's on point.
Yeah, I kind of see some kind of color still left. Thank you for showing me that, because the screen is too much. An endless computer. I never drew on a screen before. It was texture. All right. Oh, sweet. Okay. It's like
got it.
Like it's there. Alrighty, cool. And then I wonder if he's gonna eat the texture. If I try to drop colors in it, I hope not. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to do that. It's helping my eyes. Let's see what happens. It worked. It's not absorbing any of the texture.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Yeah, I know. Man. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm so tired. I'm like staring at the computer screen, and there's no life behind it. It's just the texture. Oh no, it did pick up some of the texture. Uh-oh. Unless you're right, unless you make it multiple. Let me see some.
I'm doing some pretty dodgy flashing out here, mate, I tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not concentrating, mate. Oh, dear.
Ooh, I got it. Refer only to editing layer. Okay, cool. For my fill bucket. I feel better.
So you don't pay attention, right, to drawing here. No matter how experienced you think you are, you can make a terrible mistake, man.
Oh.
Wow. This week, man, Raul is brutal, man. That brother is fast.
Wait, what happened? What happened this week?
You're very fast this week, man.
Oh, you know what I did? I got here kind of early. And I was like, I'm going to get here early and I'm going to get some stuff done. I'm going to get it done. What did I do? I show up early. I just start drawing. Sometimes you don't go on till like the last minute. So, a paper texture.
Wow, cool expression. What reference are you using for that, Raul?
Good question. Good question. So the reference, it's not the pose or anything like that, but the concept is, it's from the trailer. He's not even raising his hand. You'll have to change it around. It's in a trailer, and He-Man is in front of him, and Battle Axe, the cat, is on the right side of him, and they're walking up to, I think, to fight Skeletor. It's from the trailer. This is a scene from the trailer, but it's not the same pose. But the reference is the scene from the trailer where Man-at-Arms shows up. So I wanted to make it more inspirational. Like, he shows up and he looks cool, but I wanted to, he's not screaming in the trailer, so I wanted to make him scream, hold up his fist, make it a little more dynamic.
Right.
Man-at-Arms.
I saw this comedian in England.
Yeah.
Really making fun. We're not really making fun of Idris Elba, but he was making fun that Idris Elba is so cool. Oh God, it's absolutely hilarious, man.
Oh man, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that, dude. Oh man, you should play it. That sounds funny, man.
It is very, very, very funny, man. Oh, there.
Refer only to.
Well, Idris Elba does a lot of stuff. You see, he's like a jack of all trades, and that's the joke that the guy's making. My name's Idris Elba. I can do anything. Absolutely hilarious.
That's great, though. He got Man-at-Arms. I was like, whoa.
Man-at-Arms. When He-Man first came out, my son was very young. My son from my first marriage. Mm-hmm. And he used to love Man-at-Arms, man.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Good.
And so did I, actually. I thought he was a very cool character.
Oh, exactly.
Remember the Dolph Lundgren movie?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I haven't watched it.
Oh, man, you got to watch that, man, Raul. It's really good.
Is it the Dolph Lundgren? But I thought he went to New York. I thought he came to New York. I thought he came back to the Earth realm. But he was saying it's good. I might want to check it out.
Yeah, it was a very good adaptation, man. They did well there. And Skeletor looked pretty good as well in that movie.
I believe that. Jared Leto is playing Skeletor in the new one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes. No, I didn't even know that either. I'm like,
Jared Leto is
Skeletor? What? He's a big actor. He was in Tron. He was in the Tron.
Oh, that's right. I recognize the name now. Jared Leto.
Yeah, he was in Tron. Latest one. I was like, oh, cool. So they got a big actor for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see. I mean, I can't even tell it's him. Like, I can't even tell. It's like very difficult to tell that it's him, but he's got so much of the costume on. I can't even tell like it's him. I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking that's supposed to be him, but no. Okay.
I'm doing some dodgy drawing today, mate. I tell you.
Nah. I heard you have a little bit of the flu.
Actually, you just took the words out my mouth. I think that's why.
Yep.
I'm a little bit under the weather.
I don't even know how you have the energy to do it if you're on like the flu.
No choice, man. And I had a comedy show last night, which made it worse.
Comedy show? Wait, what were you doing? Were you doing stand up? What do you mean?
Well, I organized the gig, but I was just the DJ.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just the DJ and the transitional. You know, the transitional music between each comic. You know, I run the music in between, and then at the end, we have some sponsors. So then I will like read out the winners of the lucky draw.
Oh, great! You're the
Oh my God,
the DJ.
Funny, man. But it was a good night. A very good night. Some of the comedians were a bit dodgy. Some less experienced than others. But it was all right.
Is it an open mic? Is it where anybody can go?
There's an age restriction. I'm 18 and above.
Any drinking allowed at the comedy? And food and beverages?
Yeah, there's a lot of food in that on there, but I'm trying to stick to a keto diet. But I'm also failing miserably. I'm just too greedy, man.
I do not trust the keto diet because I know it's not gonna work for me. Is it all meat and carnivorous meat and no nothing good for you? All meat, right?
Yeah, I did it once before. I was pretty successful on it.
Really?
But yeah, man, we're trying to keep the weight off, man. Big failure, man.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand you want to keep it, but how does it work? Like, what do I have to do? Just buy hamburgers and just eat hamburgers all day?
Well, a hamburger's got the bread, so that's a bit rough.
Okay.
Right? But basically when you eat food, your body goes for the carbs first to burn. But if you're not eating any carbs, you immediately start to burn fat. So you basically lose weight faster. It definitely does work. You can tell if you stick to it. It definitely does work.
So
right,
no
but
carbs,
it's the discipline.
Like no bread. Was that the carbs?
Yeah, no bread, no sugar,
so
that kind of stuff.
Meat doesn't have carbs in it?
No.
Wow.
And I think the dodgy thing is this, right?
Yeah.
Raul, if you're very, very strict on it, there's no fruit allowed.
Wait, there's no fruit allowed?
No fruit. I think what it is, fruit has fructose, which is a different form of sugar, which is not the worst in the world, but it does interrupt the way your body will burn calories.
Oh,
so you're advised not to eat fruit.
Oh, okay, so don't eat the fruit. Wow, I would have never guessed that.
No.
I remember my friend, he would just go on an all fruit diet, and then he lost like 50 pounds just for just eating fruit all the time. But that's good enough. Yeah. So you're saying the keto works?
It definitely works.
Can you have rice with it or no?
No.
What do you have with the meat if it's all meat?
Vegetables. That is it, brother.
Oh, that's still good though.
Yeah, it is good. It's not. It's by no means like a very destructive diet. I wouldn't say it is at all.
Oh, wow. You don't have to get too strict with it, like the sauces that you put on the meat and the vegetable. That's get too strict.
Yeah, no, man. Once you get into it, right, it's not that bad. I've been on worse diets than that.
I know, that is great news.
Yeah, and I like meat, so it was all right for me.
Yeah, but how's that possible? Like, come on now. Okay, hamburger meat. So I get a whole bunch of hamburger meat. I grill it up.
Yeah,
and then I just have some vegetables and grill up the vegetables, and I'm gonna lose weight.
Definitely. If you stick to it, you definitely will lose weight.
Those are my favorite things. I'm gonna start buying it.
That's why I enjoyed it the first time. In fact, that's why I'm not bad at it now. I'm still quite successful on it because I like meat, and you got vegetables and that kind of stuff. It's not that big a deal. It's definitely doable.
It is. That is. Wow. I can eat all my favorite things, and then.
Yeah, man. I'm a real carnivore, man.
I am too, but I would eat, rice and
Yes.
pastas and stuff. But if I can get away with just meat, I can do it.
But that's what makes it tough. Is when you have to then forfeit the pasta and that kind of stuff, because meat tastes better with those other staples as well. But you can't have those, and that's the toughest part. But you kind of get used to it. Okay, it's not advisable to do it for like years and that kind of stuff, but I think a good 6 months do all right.
Oh yeah, to see some kind of effect. Oh, thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.
In case I see it working, and I might do it, but I'm nervous. I know that I know you probably have a heart attack from just eating meat all day. Come on now. No, because I remember the McDonald's. Whoa, that came out pretty good there. What's the girl's name?
Oh, I'm just finishing the construction.
Nice. I almost thought that was the yo-yo from Weirdo.
All right.
You draw the female weirdo.
This is a thing called a tread tracker. It's a weapon that she's got that's on a chain.
Oh, does it have spikes on the end of it?
Nah.
No.
That would be a bit too dark.
I like the lions. I like the structure for the lions. It's extremely precise, like vector.
But the reason why I do that is that sometimes when my students are drawing stuff, they kind of lose the sense of shape, the form. So it's there to just help anyone learning to draw the direction that things flow in. Like if you look at this arm here at the back, this upper arm is going away from us, but the bottom's coming towards us. And I would find, I find my students get this sort of stuff confused.
Oh, really? That one point, and you can actually see it going towards the back, right?
Yeah,
they make it like it's not bending. Huh.
So then, after I do the contours and the dimensions, I call it, and the center line. See, the center line's in light blue. Now I come to what I call DT, detail. So it's when I start to sketch the costume onto the lady. It's always the same steps. Now she's my character, and I'm struggling to remember what her costume looks like. Absolutely dreadful. Absolutely terrible. No,
you draw so many characters. You draw a lot of characters. That's what it is.
Okay. I gotta put our boots in first. Let's start from the bottom, work to the top.
Yeah, started from the bottom to the top. Started from the bottom. Oh yeah.
Okay, here's a boot. My computer's. Oh, I'm doing a time lapse, so that makes my computer stall sometimes.
Oh, of course. That's why I don't do it. That's why I just.
Right.
I don't even take. Because I got video games on here. I was doing. I'm doing the drop zone, and the games take up so much memory, especially Fortnite. That was crazy. It turns out they have games inside of games, so I didn't know that. Yeah, I was like, why is this so many gigs? It's too many. Game inside of a game. Oof.
God damn.
I know. Like, what? Endless games. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why you're taking up so much memory. Now I know.
Drop zone.
We at the Drop Zone Gaming Hour. I gotta get a game. Yeah, normally I get it done early, but some things came up, and I'm still good. I haven't get it on time. I wanted to get my Man-at-Arms drawing in, the new one.
Man-at-Arms, man.
Man-at-Arms.
What a name, Man-at-Arms. Brutal, man, brutal.
Are you gonna play the trailer for the new Man at Arms? You should play it. We're on a late night. Nobody's gonna see it.
You can't get a copyright for that, right?
Can we? I don't want to do it then.
No, I don't think.
Done
I don't think so. It's just a trailer, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. How would they? They would copyright us if it was like a song. You're right. It's just a trailer.
It's just a trailer, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's only like 2. I don't think anything's gonna happen. You're right.
Let me see if I can.
I'm trying to say how will they do
Okay,
that?
so
Music.
what for good streaming management, what we need to do is let me minimize that. Let's bring this fella up front. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
Raul is drawing Man at Arms. And it's because there's a new He-Man movie coming up. So we're going to try to run the trailer here. Now, because I, Jerome Hinds, am possibly the world's worst producer, this may or may not work.
You got something
But
about
let's try.
the sound.
Let's try it, shall we? So first of all, I'm going to remove my desktop. Let me add another.
Well, let me state
right?
before you play the trailer. I'm not Skeletor. I don't promote Skeletor just because my guy kind of looks like him. I'm not Skeletor. I like Man at Arms.
You like Man at Arms?
Yeah.
Man at
I haven't
Arms,
seen
yeah.
Orko. I mean, you could say I'm Orko. I'm on the good side. I'm not the evil people.
All right. Hold on a second. I've got to cut my music first, so that plays over it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna try to play.
I'm so inspired
this.
even without the sound. Because I was working and I saw the trailer come up while I was working in the back. I said, "Oh, I gotta draw this without the sound."
Yes. All right. I think we're good to go. All right. Here we go.
Yes.
The new He-Man Master of the Universe trailer.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword and protect them.
I have the power!
Hey, looks pretty good.
Brandon Gill,
Yeah, see?
criminal.
I told you. I can't
Looks
wait.
pretty
to
good. God damn. Yeah, man, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. The new Man at Arms. Yo, I got inspired when I saw it. I was like, yeah, man. You saw him? He showed up on the ship. He's walking behind him. I was like, yo, this is cool.
Yeah,
Masters of the Universe. Idris Alba, Man at Arms.
yeah, man. Man at arms. Jeez.
Yeah. See, he didn't raise his hand in the trailer. I made him
I'm
raise
gonna go
his
and
hand.
watch that.
Right, right. I made him raise his hand. I'm gonna make it more dynamic than what they were doing.
I heard nothing about them making that. I didn't even know it was in production.
I heard something about it, and then I said, you know what? It's AI. Whatever I saw, I said it's just some AI He-Man movie. And then when I saw Amazon or Prime or some kind of big movie theater associated with the trailer, I said, "Oh, this is it." So I was sitting there working, and then on the background, it came on the screen. I was like, "What?" I didn't hear anything about this either. So I was like, "Oh, I'm doing this tonight. I'm gonna get on the show. I'm gonna draw him tonight. I'm gonna pay tribute to Man at Arms. The real Man at Arms showed up." Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
It's always a bit tough for me to accept a race swap, but sometimes they're okay. Like, that one doesn't look too bad.
I know.
You know.
No, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. Get too caught up in the same characters. He-Man is so old. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's
the show is
1980s, man.
too ancient.
Now you see, now I'm feeling my age. To me, that's still a relatively new concept.
Oh,
As I said, my son from my first marriage.
Voltron is cool, though. I like Voltron. I remember Voltron. Voltron's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that. But look at the art. It looks old. I mean, there was
Yeah.
another one called what is it called? Etor the Barbarian or something like that. Looked like a He-Man ripoff or something that they used to play on the cartoons on the Saturdays, but I don't know.
I think that was after
I
my
understand
time.
why they want change because it's like it's been around way too long. Like Scooby Doo. What about Fred Flintstone? You know, that stuff's too old. The Jetsons.
Oh yeah, man. That was actually my time.
There you go. They're talking about making a Jetson movie with Jim
Really?
Carrey as the main actor.
You know, I can see that. You know,
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I can see that. I can see that working.
You're right. They're gonna be flying around in the Jetson ship. I can just imagine that
Jetsons,
Jim
man.
Carrey's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Judy Jetson, the kids, all of them. He's gonna be smiling, really all tall and lanky, playing the dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Let's see. We have the soft brush, and then we have color burn. You know, it's good. I'm glad you told me you like to start off with color burn. So that's a good thing.
Oh, you still use it, yeah? Amazing function, right?
Oh yeah, like when you're trying to get it done quickly here.
Yes. That's the thing with commercial art as opposed to fine art. Commercial art is for money. You know, time is money. So this thing about cheating or getting a job done, that's why it causes such an argument. Because, you know, you need the practicality of being fast, and then you've got the idea of cheating.
The cheat. You gotta watch out for the cheat. The cheat will get you.
Exactly. Like, I was having a discussion with a few people during the week regarding AI and you know, the pluses and minuses. And someone asked me to do a bit of AI for them. You try with the prompts first, but then it might not be perfect. So after you come into it in Photoshop or what studio thing, whatever software you use. But as I was talking to the AI, I worked as an art director in an animation studio before. All this art, I had all of these CG artists at the beck and call. And, you know, as they'd be doing stuff, I'd be making changes in suggesting A, B, C, D to the modelers, etc. Yeah. And I tell you what, when I was setting the prompts for the AI and fine tuning them, there was very little difference between what I did in the animation studio and talking to the computer.
Really? When you were saying,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because if something's not right, I go back again and I speak to the visualizers, the graphic designers or the character designers, and I ask them to make a certain change. They do it, I check it, see if it's okay, and so on. I was doing the same thing with the prompts. The prompts didn't get it right, I tried to fine tune it. And quite often, when the artist couldn't get it 100% what I wanted, I would take away their Photoshop files and fine tune them.
Oh,
it was very similar. That's all I can say.
Wow, I mean, AI is good because not to like do the whole drawing, but if you have certain aspects of it, maybe you want to make this scene look bigger. I mean, it helps.
Yeah.
It helps, but it helps on something that you've already done yourself digitally or you created. It's just like an add-on. Not the whole piece is created by it. I mean, that's just.
Well, you know, it's I got a bit of a controversial opinion on this, right? I've always been a great fan of writers and the things that they do, right? For example, you know, Stan Lee gets a lot of flack for having used a lot of artists. I mean, he didn't actually draw the characters. But I've always maintained that, you know, he is giving directions and the guys follow his vision.
Right.
And without that vision, I don't think the characters we have today from Marvel would have existed.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know, a simple acid test of this is look at the characters, these people, the different artists that he worked with. Look at the characters that they came up with when they were away from Stan Lee. There was nothing very memorable there. But everything they did with him was memorable.
So that is about the prompt,
Yeah,
the writing.
There is. You're going to find after all the dust is settled, the same as like when you watch Alex Ross do a digital painting, right?
Mm-hmm.
The best traditional artists will be the best CG and AI artists. The most creative people will be the best AI creative people. They will make the AI do things that people who can't draw and they're just giving prompts, their stuff is going to have, you can even see it. Sometimes you see some stuff, right, on social media, AI stuff, that it looks kind of half decent, but you know it's got no soul. You can't really put it into words, but you know something's not right.
Right.
That's what will happen. And very quickly, the most creative people, the people who can see an image, the nuances, who are generally speaking the artists and the writers. Okay, I include writers in this because if you look at J.K. Rowling, right, she can't draw. Well, she can draw a bit, but she's not an artist. Yeah. Now, if she comes to do a graphic novel, a person like her, the prompts that she gives the AI will be very, very good.
Oh, of course. She's written so many books. Her prompts are going to be like perfect.
Yeah. And I think that's where we're going to see the big and interesting kind of unforeseen change. But I don't think artists will be put out of work. Those who adapt, they will survive because they will still be the best. I think they're still going to be amongst the best AI people. There's just going to be something different about their work. And human nature, you know, we're still sentient beings, you know what I mean? We're going to flock towards those bits of work, I think.
That's correct. AI is definitely here to stay.
Yes,
I'm
that's the thing.
I'm open to accept it.
But that's the other thing, isn't it? You just said it's here to stay. There's nothing you can do about it. You either get on board, or you get left behind, or you just basically drop out of art.
Yep.
But you said it. It's here to stay.
I mean, AI is not leaving.
AI, man.
So, I think it's not leaving. But as good as AI gets, people are gonna be able to tell it's AI. Especially the young people, these young generation of people. Because I get tricked a lot by this whole thing. Like, this is a pretty cool story about like this 300-pound person jumping through a wall and all this, and like, oh, it's kind of cool. AI. I always keep Sora. I keep seeing Sora. It's the name of an AI company in the bottom. I'm like, ugh, wasting my time. I keep thinking it's real until I'm looking at it. So what's happening is how they're doing these TikTok things. Is that I don't have it. There's some programs where you can copy a link of some kind of TikTok where it has, you know, a lot of views. And then the Sora program, I think it's called Sora, S-O-R-A. It takes that link that you provided about this, you know, to whoever this TikTok person is getting views. And then it generates some kind of video almost similar to it. And then you can just upload it and put it on your web page.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine it was a video of you and you were, you know, DJing and you got like 1 million views. So then the Sora program, you kind of send it to them, you know, you upload it, and then it comes out something similar, but it's not you, you know, it's something else. It's kind of might resemble you a little bit, but I don't know. Or the person, whoever it is. But it takes it, yeah. It says it takes the video and just reshoots the characters, the angles, and then you try to get the views again.
Yes.
Oh,
quite scary in some ways.
Yeah, have you seen the Uber Eats people? All they're doing is getting refunds now. So what's happening is that a lot of people, they order Uber Eats, you know, Instacart, whatever it is, Uber Eats, the drivers. Okay, so the drivers are showing up, you know, they're dropping off some hamburgers, and then what's happening is that they're taking pictures of what they buy, you know, what the driver brings, and then putting it into an AI program, and then telling it, make the meat look uncooked. So make the meat look uncooked. So the AI takes the image that you uploaded of the photo you took of your hamburger, and then regenerates the exact photo, the bag, the receipt, and everything, with the meat looking uncooked.
Oh, man.
I'm not kidding you, Jerome. I'm not even kidding you. They're sending the image to corporate as a complaint that this meal was not even cooked, and they're getting their money back for it.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
I know, but you're right. How many times can they complain about the meat being uncooked? It can't last forever.
Nah.
Other people could do exactly the same thing. Yeah.
People so dishonest, man.
Things. Counterfeit. They're making money off of the AI now with counterfeit images. All they need is AI money. That's all they need. Bitcoin, AI Bitcoin. I don't know. AI
oh, man, that is so dishonest.
It's like you could do this if you wanted the money. You could have a video of you and another individual across from you, and then during the video you have a conversation where I'm going to lend you this amount of money, and then the AI video will generate the person saying that, and then you getting the money for it from him, like here's $10,000. We're making a video, and then you agree to this, and then the AI video is generated, and then it shows you agreeing that this person is going to borrow like $10,000, and you agree to.
Man.
I know. I'm telling you, people are making money off the videos now. With the hamburger thing, you can just get a free meal and go, this is uncooked. So what happens? They just go to the companies. They're not like calling you up to saying, where was this? You send them an image, and I guess it's AI. It's AI. It's AI receiving images from AI, and they're saying, all right, that's good.
God.
I know. Like, I remember I was saying previously, they're making AI like characters, like live action. Like a person. It's a person. It's a real person speaking to you. It turns out it's AI. It's not real. And then they're getting views off of the AI. But you know who's giving them the views? I said this previously. AI is giving them the views.
Jeez.
What? I know. So it's like AI is knowing to help itself. It's trying to make itself.
It's very scary, isn't it?
I know. I know. We're at the beginning of it, so we're not going to be around when it gets too hectic. The Matrix and all that stuff. We're not going to be around for any of that. I keep seeing the boxing robots. I keep seeing them evolve into bigger and more lethal robots, where they can actually beat you up. I'm not fighting no android. In the movies, I don't even know how they fought him. Huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a no contest, man. There's no way that we can fight.
Right. Nobody's gonna be no heroes when the androids come and fight you. That's not happening. Because the computer, the robot's like 1 ton. Like the guy from the comic book. 1 ton man. Sumo boy. Sumo boy. He's like 1 ton. 1 ton sumo boy.
1 ton noodles.
1 ton. 1 ton sumo. Oh, Jesus. No, sir. But I still like it. I would always like it now. I didn't like it in the beginning because I do a lot of like customer service on the phone.
Right.
Someone calls, they go, "Hey, what's my balance?" Very very things, and they can get AI to do it.
Yes.
I leave messages on people's phones. Like an advertisement, I'll call, and then like AI can do it. They always do just speak clearly. So that's the only thing I don't like about the AI. I think I'm losing my easy jobs.
Do you know what? We got 16 comments here. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked.
I bet
but,
it's
sorry, guys. I didn't look. I've been busy drawing. Let's see what we've got here.
I've been doing man-at-arms.
Right. First one up. Acres of Movies. Raul and Jerome for life. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Acres of Movies. So, Raul, do you know the identity of Acres of Movies yet?
I don't.
No? Reveal yourself, Acres. What else? You want Sam Raimi make a Mr. Feet program?
Child.
Sam Raimi, man. Sam Raimi was bad. He was good. I wouldn't mind saying that. I think Sam Raimi would do a good job on anything. Do you like whitefish? I have no idea what that is. Raul, do you know what that is?
No, sir. I have no idea. I know salmon, but I don't know whitefish.
Whitefish, bok choy often. That's a sort of Chinese cookie. Kale and beef. Well, this must be when we were talking about
Ooh, yeah.
keto.
Kale.
Yes, kale is pretty good.
So you could do vegetables.
Very important to eat meat as protein. Here. Eat whitefish. Fish is brain food, they say. Oh, it's all Acres of Movies right in here. Best restaurant comedy scene in the movie, I say the Mrs. Doubtfire scene where she goes back from table to table as business and family dinner. Yay. I don't remember that scene. I only remember the scene from a restaurant that I remember is the Nutty Professor, where the fat family's all eating. Oh, sorry. Hello and thanks from Stacy. Oh, Stacy. That's right. Okay. Sandra Bullock, Jane Jetson, please. Yeah, I can see that. Who should play you? Is Stacy, are you saying that Raul should be in the movie? For Elroy Owen Cooper from Adolescence Program. I don't know who Elroy Owen Cooper is. DeVito Spacely now. Danny DeVito? Okay. Jerome, you are a genius. I completely agree. No, I can't remember what I said. So thank you for agreeing with me, but I don't know what you agreed with.
Right.
Maybe it was the point I was making about the best artists will be the best AI artists. It could be that point, what I said back then. I can envision and see and make posters within minutes. I cannot be taught. Yeah, it could be the creative mind, yes. I think so. Have you read Rosam's Universal Robots or seen that play performed? It is frightening view in the future. I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. Hello and thanks from Stacy. You are most welcome, Stacy. You're keeping us on our toes here. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Raul, that's looking pretty nice. Okay, Raul. So you're burning that, right? You're doing the burning now, is that correct?
Right, that's
Raul?
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where is your color picker in the color dial?
It seems to be off to the far
Off to the
right.
left?
But
Off to the right?
left, yeah, I like the left because the left,
Right.
you can either go white or you can go dark on it.
Yes. All right. Okay, cool, man.
That's what's cool about it. Oh, we got that detail. The almighty detail.
Oh yeah, her jacket's got a bit of detail in it. I'll never forget Spider-Man bought a guy called the Shocker. And he had a quilted jacket, man. I never forgot that. Cool stuff. Rocked by the Shocker. That was the title of the comic.
The Shocker.
Yeah, the Shocker, man.
I don't think I ever heard of him.
Fantastic character.
The Shock. Speaking of Shock, I like the what is it called? I like when Marvel and DC joined up and they had a crossover or something like that. Can you remember that? Saw something online about it. Like Marvel.
The Amalgam Comics, was it?
George Perez drew it? Is something?
Yeah. I think that was the Amalgam line, right?
I think so. That's amazing, though. The Marvel and DC. How could they contract that? I mean, who allowed all that? I mean,
they've done a few.
80s.
They've done it a couple of times. There was one time as well when some of the characters were mixed. Like I think Batman was mixed with Captain America in one comic or something like that.
Oh, okay, good. I did not know that. That's good to know that.
I'm gonna have to check on my character sheet in a minute because I'm drawing my own character here, and I'm sure I've got something wrong.
The next thing you should say to the students is reference.
Lord of mercy.
If you're gonna draw a truck or a building or somewhere and it's in Singapore, reference,
man. I can't remember she got a strap on the back of her forearms. God damn, Jerome. You call yourself an artist? God damn.
Wow. It is nicer to draw on paper. I like it.
Okay, so Stacy's back.
Yeah, Stacy's of the movies.
Reboot Battletoads. You know, I never saw Battletoads, but it was a comic, wasn't it, as well?
It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But toads. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
Man. Can you make a chess comic book where it's about two kings and are fighting and the queens that can go anyway? I know a comic named Chess, but I don't think it involves characters like that. Oh, interesting concept. Interesting concept. The king is go real slowly, and the bishops can go across diagonal in the comic book, but everything else is like it's Braveheart or some big epic comic book. No, I'm sure that a creator somewhere, right, could do something with that concept. I'm sure they could. Yeah, man. I'm not sure what the hell is going on with my own character's gloves. Ah, man.
Oh man, that's perfectly good drawn hand there. Do you have your reference for your hands, or you're drawn it enough that you're that good?
Oh no, this is just some imagination. You can construct them from nothing. Like, you see underneath, I've got a skeleton there. Hold on.
There it is. Nothing. Okay, good.
Yeah, the fingers are there. So then you flesh it out slightly. So then I switch off that. So once you've got the skeleton, you pretty much can imagine where the fingers are. Then the detail comes in. But the skeleton is the most important thing. You know what we normally do? We always draw one finger at a time. That's the most common, drawing one finger at a time.
That's true.
That's natural, but actually it's wrong. You actually have to draw the skeleton. Well, you don't have to do anything. But it is easier if you draw the skeleton first. It's just not intuitive. It's not natural. It's not something that you would naturally do. You know, I don't know, can you play a musical instrument, Raul?
Yes, but the only issue is that having to get strings.
Oh, so that's right. You play guitar, right?
Yeah, and you play bass, right?
Yeah, I play bass.
I've seen you.
And I play a bit of guitar, but not that well.
Me
but when I was teaching myself the basics in keyboard playing, you know, there are certain things that you do when you're learning how to play a keyboard that isn't intuitive. You know, finding middle C. It's something that you learn if you take lessons properly, but it's not intuitive to do it.
Oh.
And that's how I class drawing hands. It isn't intuitive to draw the skeleton of the fingers. Most people won't do that. Look at that. Her wrist is too fat. Man, she got thrombosis.
She's got swollen joints. Get that swollen up hot dog fingers. Hot dog wrist. Wrist of the hot dogs.
Stacy's still in the house. I think Stacy lives on madness, man. What's better, Caddyshack or Flight?
Movies, yeah.
Caddyshack is a classic, man.
Because the movie's funny.
Yeah, I think Caddyshack is a classic. We better, Batman 89 or Iron Man? I think 99.9% of people will say Batman, but I'm an Iron Man kind of guy.
There you go.
Yeah, when I was a kid, Iron Man was my favorite character for many years. I went through a phase of many different characters being my favorite. But Iron Man was my favorite for quite a long time.
Well, I mean, with the movies, there haven't been different suits, different Iron Man suits. I think it's always been the same.
Yeah.
Same Iron Man suit. So at least it's consistent. But in the comic books, there's millions of different variations of it. So many variations of the suit.
Well, you see, back in my day, Raul, I didn't have that. There was no War Machine and all that back in when I was collecting back in the 1970s. You know, all that happened in the 1980s. I'm a typical boomer, right? I disregard everything that happened after 1980. Anything that happened post 1980 isn't real.
Oh.
In comic books.
Oh yeah, in comic books, yeah.
Right, I'm a total boomer in that sense.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You gotta stay with your beliefs, you know. If that's what you believe, then.
But you know, Iron Man is like this kind of smart aleck, drunken, millionaire kind of playboy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. That was done in the Bob Layton era of late 1970s, early 1980s. And I never bought into that. Iron Man back in the night, the way Stan Lee wrote Iron Man was he was like James Bond. Black Widow was his girlfriend, or was a squeeze, was the main squeeze of his. But he wasn't a drunk. He wasn't arrogant. He was a smooth operator. So the Robert Downey Jr. rendition of him, of course, I watch it and I enjoy it with everyone else. But deep down, I have no respect for that character whatsoever. That's not the Iron Man that when I think of Iron Man, I think of James Bond with gadgetry, not a drunken oaf.
Right.
Completely different character. When I stopped connecting Iron Man, he was nothing like what he eventually became. And as I said, because I'm so old, I can't accept it. I still don't think it's right.
Yeah, ever since Robert Downey Jr. played him, that's the Iron Man I see.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, you're right, but he's still the drunk. You're right. That makes sense.
And of course, I can understand why people. I mean, he's a good actor, and the characterization. You know, I mean, what's not to like? It's very well fleshed out. You know, it's well thought out. But I still prefer my Iron Man as a superhero James Bond, man.
Yeah. Oh, so he's like a James Bond. Right.
Yes, he was a James Bond.
Ah, he's like a James Bond.
When even that elevator picture I just gave you, right? You can see, you'll be able to see like the appeal of such a character, why a character might be like that. You know, a superhero James Bond. Nick Fury was a bit like that.
His patch though kind of makes him look a little bit evil, but
yeah,
you're right.
But Marvel Knights, they race swapped Nick Fury back in the early 2000s. You know, Nick Fury again was a white guy, and they race swapped him. So Samuel Jackson then came in, you know, to great applause, etc. You know, he's a very well received character. But again, to me, Nick Fury isn't black. I'm still stuck in the 1969 version of the character.
Oh, interesting. Right. But Samuel Jackson played him in all the movies. Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. They switched it up. They switched up all the characters, man. God, man.
So with the hair that you're doing there, Jerome, are you using a brush for it, or are you just redrawing all the individual hairs?
You know, I forgot I was on the screen. It's just a pencil. Just a pencil brush. But of course, you press with different velocities, so you get a variation of line. Is that what you meant?
Oh yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know, because I was watching another artist. I think it was Les, and he was doing a background like bushes, but this is in Photoshop.
Right.
He had some kind of special brush that would do all the cross hatching.
Oh, right. Yes, there is like the crosshatch brushes in here, but I don't really use a lot of strange brushes.
I couldn't understand it. Because this doesn't really, you can't really control it. It repeats the pattern, but then I couldn't figure out how I would apply it. But he was doing good. He did a drawing of some kind of bush or something in the background. I was like, oh,
right.
Interesting. And he didn't draw it. He just kind of used that special brush, and it started cross-hatching it, and filling it up in less than a minute.
Yes.
That's too time-consuming having to go and add more detail after it's just the way he did it. I was trying to figure out maybe Clip Studio had something like that.
Yeah, I think it does. It has an automatic hatching brush as well. I hardly ever use them though.
Oh, you don't use them?
Yeah, not really.
Me either. I tried it once and it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't feel natural. It didn't look realistic. So I was like, oh no, I'm not using that. Well,
yeah, you might have to fine tune it to suit your own your own taste.
That's true. Hopefully, it'll make some things easier. Like all the patterns that you're doing on the jacket here. There probably is a brush for that or something.
Oh right. Right. Wow, I don't know that, but no, I just drew those in manually. To get that pattern from a brush, I don't know how to do that, because that's quite a big pattern, you see. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was possible. They got brushes for everything, man. Okay.
And is that that's your character?
Yes, this is clandestine.
Oh, good.
So if I switch off the construction, okay. So now what I'm going to add, I've got to add the weapon. I will draw that on a separate layer. And then erase later. So here, I'm going to come in here.
Yeah, it looks like a nightstick, but you said it's a different kind of weapon. It has that ball on the end of it, like a ball and chain.
Yeah, nunchuckers.
Nunchuckers like nunchucks? Nunchucks?
Nunchucks, yeah. Nunchucks. Right, it's like nunchucks with a mace on the other side.
Oh, with a mace?
Yeah, a mace ball.
I wouldn't be able to even swing it. That's heavy. A mace ball is heavy. Yeah, I'm not saying to do it. I think they should, if they're gonna make it, they can. Oh, well, that's cool, man. You're doing the pencil, and you're able to get straight lines from the pencil.
Yeah, you just hold shift.
Oh, right. Hold shift. That's it. Cool.
Yeah, just hold shift. I mean, drawing chains, I always cheat a lot. This center line, I just take as a single line. Because we're not very close on it. So we can shortcut. Let me knock this back a bit. And then the outside here, we can just come in and do this in one go like this. Whoops, sorry, wrong there. Wrong there, son.
Wrong layer.
Check your layer, boy.
Hey, at least you kind of color coordinate your layers. I just throw mine down. And I'm like,
yeah, in the construction, it's easy to color coordinate, or you might not get confused. It's because of the instructions. You're trying to teach instructions. So I call it layer etiquette.
Layer Etiquette.
So here we are, almost at the end. Good. Got a bit more down here. Normally what I would do, you see that? What I would often do is this. You got that, you got that, you got this, you got that. Depending on how big it is, I would come and select that and then just duplicate it.
Oh, wow. That's a nice trick.
You could, if you got a long chain.
But wait.
Just,
you duplicated. Did it create another layer?
No, just another version if you hold Option. And it just creates another copy of it. And if you've got lots and lots of links or something that keeps repeating, you only draw it once. You don't draw it, a load of times and all that. Once is enough.
Right. Yeah, we draw it once and you can just repeat it.
So I call draw to the object. I'm not going to go back. And those bits underneath that you wouldn't see, I can erase those. Here, there should be nothing behind there. There should be nothing behind that link.
Very good. And I like how you do see-through. I like how you just draw right through the object.
Yeah. Of course, even when you're working traditional, right, that can help. Because sometimes drawing around things, right, just takes longer. Sometimes it's easier just to keep your rhythm going and then just erasing what you don't want afterwards. Right here, for example, we're not going to see our thumb there, but we are going to see that finger. But then after that point, we're not going to see the nunchucks anymore.
No.
And that is definitely easier than drawing around stuff.
Yeah.
Now here's where I get really lazy, right?
The mace doesn't have spikes on the end of it?
Does it have what, sorry?
Spikes? No spikes? I keep imagining spikes.
See, if it had spikes, it'd be too lethal. Right, I'm gonna put that there.
Oh, very good.
Okay, I'm going to fill this with pencil.
Let's see. Oh, very nice, very nice. Look at the whole texture. Is this a standard pencil that comes with Clip Studio?
Yes, it's called Real Pencil.
Real Pencil.
Sorry, that's 2. Let me try 7 pixels. Whoops, that's too much. Let me try 8. Yee! Try 9, boy. I'm doing something wrong here. Hang on a second.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay, so you shaded it?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm showing my age. I was 62 last week.
Is that what showed up on the thing, on the ball? The magic 8 ball revealing people's ages. Oh no.
So no, I don't. Because trying to draw that circle by hand is going to be not easy. So I did it automatically. Okay, so I think that's the end of the construction. What time is it? Oh, we still got 20 minutes left.
40. Yep.
Okay. Good. So. Okay, so you can see here, I've got the pencils. Whoops. Then I had the weapon. Then I had the ball. And now, you can see I've got one bit of detail missing here. Detail. Now I can merge them all together. So that's the exercise for clandestine done.
Wow. So what do you mean?
And save.
Save.
Okay, let's see. Acres of movies. Acres of movies is really keeping us company tonight. Let's have a look.
Yeah, we got Acres in the house. Acres of movies.
Alfred Hitchcock calls he back from the dead. He wants to make a movie. He's back from the dead. Should he make a comedy? Reboot Hangover? If Alfred Hitchcock was brought back from the dead, I'd like him to stick with the horror and the thriller stuff, man. He was too good at that kind of stuff. What comic strip do you want movie for? Man, when I was a kid, there was a Japanese animation called Marine Boy. Sorry, that was an animation. That wasn't a comic. Okay, what superhero? I wish they would make Luke Cage from the 1970s, but actually put it set in that period.
Cool.
When Power Man first came out, I would like to see that. Captain Marvel, I would like to see the original Captain Marvel in a movie. I mean, before, when his costume was green and white, they did it in a movie, but they did it very differently.
Oh, they did do that. It seems like they always change the designs depending on the movie. Because you know why? Every movie's got a toy line. So if they're trying to sell something the next year for the next movie, they have to change the designs a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Stacy asked, would you rather go jet skiing or play table tennis? Me, I like table tennis. How about you, Raul?
Not jet skiing. Yeah, table tennis.
Well, Stacy's got some very random questions here.
Hey,
Do you want a risk movie? But risk movies are always fun to watch. They keep you on the edge of your seat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Raul is up to. Is Man at Arms finished?
Man at Arms. It has relaxed me so much, having it kind of looks like a wall, but it's supposed to be a texture. It just relaxed me to the point where I just relaxed with the drawing at this point. I like the way it came out. It doesn't hurt my eyes, the background, and I'm kind of imagining it kind of like paper. My reference wasn't as good as you. Well, it looks more like a wall, but it's still good. Takes it out of that white
Man at Arms.
Man at Arms.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check my character's costume now. Right? This is gonna be very embarrassing. I think I'm missing something on her costume and I can't think what it is. So let me go to my comics. Supercross. Okay, let's open. Okay, Supercross number 5. Supercross number 5 would tell us. Okay, here she is going across. Ooh! I forgot her belt!
No! I didn't get the belt.
What an absolute moron!
But you had the reference.
That is absolutely terrible, Jerome Hinds.
Now you gotta punish yourself.
Terrible. I forgot her belt. I forgot one leg strap. Shocking, Jerome Hinds. And her gloves, they have a break on them with a pocket on the back. God damn. Okay, back to the drawing. Back to my construction. The belt. What the?
I don't even see the belt that you're talking about. I see myself.
Well, I'm gonna put the belt in now on the fleshing out layer. Hang on. No, not the fleshing out. No, so it comes in now on the detail layer.
Right.
So it's coming over her leg. So it's gonna come down behind here. And it's a series of pockets. So from this angle, get our trajectories correct.
I'm glad I was able to draw the Man at Arms tonight. it's a good place where I can just, whatever's happening in the world, just come here and just draw and get some ideas out. And I have my opinion. I like it. I like the He-Man trailer. So this is cool. Very cool.
Yeah, man, I like your drawing there, man. Man at Arms. I always did like that character. He had the mustache and all that. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think he had like similar to the weapon you're drawing, but it was some kind of mallet, some kind of big mallet. Well, at least the toy line. I was searching up information.
Yeah, there was some sort of mouthpiece in front of his neck. I couldn't tell from the trailer just now if they kept that.
Not sure on that, but I do like Jared Leto is going to be the Skeletor.
Yeah. But he bombed out a bit on what do you call it? Tron. I heard Tron was a bit of a box office disaster, right?
It looked so expensive to make. I think so. I think you're right.
You know what?
The prequel did good.
Well, I tell you what, Raul, that is a perfect example of what I'm saying about AI being soulless. And the average person can tell. They don't know why they don't like it, but it's just, it doesn't feel right. And I think Tron is a perfect example of that. Right? It's like, and you said it looks very expensive, but it's lacking soul. And you can throw as much special effects at things as you like. If something is lacking soul, people won't watch it. And if you ask them, why don't you like it? They may not even be able to give you a proper answer. But the word that they're looking for is, it's got no soul. It's like, what's the reason for that movie to exist? You know the original Star Wars, right? And you had the Resistance, right? You know Leia was a princess that was leading the Resistance, right? And she was trying to get that message sent. I'm not sure if you remember that from the original Star Wars. Raul, do you remember that? Raul, are you there? I think he's left me. He's disappeared. Raul, are you sleeping? I can hear some heavy breathing. I think Raul's falling asleep. What the? What time is it? Oh, we've got 10 minutes. Raul, wakey. Raul's falling asleep, man. God damn. Raul, how could you do that to a brother? Have you ever heard of such a thing? He's falling asleep. God. Well, I'm going to have to wrap this up soon because I've got a few trailers to run. So I was going to tell Raul to say goodbye, but he's kind of said goodbye. He said goodbye in his own way. Hang on, I'm getting confused here. I'm putting this. Let me come up for Raul. I'll put myself on the screen because he's going tonight. Okay, here I am. Remember I mentioned not long ago, I forgot to draw the belt. So I'm dropping in the belt here. So now I have to erase the bits of the belt that you cannot see. There, won't see this. Won't see that. Ah, you're going to see more of this here. Go under the jacket. Not going to see that. Raul has gone to sleep, man, during the stream. God damn. Let's see if there's any more. Where's Stacy? Stacey's really busy tonight talking. Can you draw Extender and Beastman and Mossman and the one with 2 or 3 heads? I thought Stacey, I think I'm too old. I don't know half those characters. Beastman. Also draw Lobster Hand Chap. Okay, that sounds familiar, but I can't remember what concept it's from. Ah, you mentioned Asterix. Absolutely brilliant character. You know, I would draw Asterix on here. I want Kathy Movie and Hager the Horrible. Hager the Horrible was absolutely brilliant. I used to love that. I used to love that as a kid. Let's see what we've got here. You are in space for a year. What are your favorite movies to watch about Earth? Anything involving Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I'd be happy with that. And Clint Eastwood. And then thirdly, Liam Neeson. I love Man at Arms. Thank you. I hope they do him good in new movie. Same here. Same here. Man at Arms is the business. I'm excited to see how they depict Eternia. Ah, right, yeah, true. Orko for life. I didn't see Orko in that trailer. I mean, regular process and then see how the computer does. Then it is fun to see how they very computer. Listen to my instructions very much. Oh, you're talking about AI. Yeah. How it interprets is very interesting. He's a shark. This is why he said, yeah, that brother's run out on me, man. He went to sleep. Man at Arms knock him out. I think maybe too much drawing. You want Strategio movie? Don't know Strategio, sorry. But I'm just wrapping this up here. Let me put in a bit of that belt at the back, because the belt will go around the back of her. There. Get rid of this layer. And detail. Okay. And we get rid of this from behind the belt. Get rid of that. Okay, so the belt is dropped in. But as I said, I also, very naughty, her gloves are actually wrist gloves. So to come out here. Go around there. And you won't see this. Now the glove is good enough. So the strap, I mean. But you would have this as well. Don't be lazy, Jerry. Let me join this up. And then the strap is actually on top of this. Let me check. Is that correct? No, there's no strap. It's just another pocket on the back of her wrist. Is that correct? How I drawn that? Nah, that's not right. It's going to be sticking up slightly, then going behind. My character, ladies and gentlemen, and I forgot how to draw her costume. Terrible. Now the glove, this is correct. There would be a glove here. Get closer, boy. And join that up here. Now she has a pocket on the back of her arm. So take this up here, this down here. There's the block. Take the top of the pocket over. This goes around the form. And down here, we get rid of this. Good. And then the pocket goes in. Putting the thickness on, whoops, that thickness should be below. pocket inside here. Right, now I think we're there. There's our character.
Wow.
I tell a lie. There's a pocket on this leg as well, but we're running out of time. We only got 5 minutes. Raul, are you back?
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep?
No. My thing. You can hear me, right?
No, we can only hear your heavy breathing.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you now, but just now we can only hear heavy breathing.
I was listening to what you were saying.
Really? Your voices are coming out. Okay, we just want to wrap this up. As I said, I forgot these straps on her. She got this pocket on the side here as well. Absolutely shocking drawing from me. My own character, and I don't know the costume. It's been such a long time since I drew her.
Oh, I see.
The pocket comes up here. Then I'm going to do it here. Dude, Rob Lifer, man, a pocket.
yeah, those things that they use. The knapsack. Well, you gonna run trailers or something? You're down to 3 minutes. That's why I wasn't doing too much. Normally, you cut it off at like 10 minutes before to get the trailers in. I don't know.
Yeah, I came out to give them a miss this week. Too tight like a tiger.
All right,
Okay, all right, Raul. Where can people?
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
Yes, they would be able to see me and the Drop Zone Gaming. Drop Zone Gaming should be coming out this week. Drop Zone. Go to megtv.com. Get my shirt so you can play along with the Drop Zone. And here, Saturday 1 a.m., Friday 1 a.m.
Okay, and you can find me everywhere on Facebook, Instagram at Jerome Hinds Art, Jerome_Hinds Art, or just Jerome Hinds Art. And I'm going to be back here at 6 p.m. this afternoon with Super Saturday's Draw Along, where we are drawing 2 characters, 2 Goliaths fighting. Apart from that, we will see you back here, same time, same place, next week.
Yes.
Whoops, I've still got my music running. I mean, peace.
Haters.
It's late at night, nothing else is in sight. I need something to make things right. Nothing smart, maybe comic book art. Sounds good to me, let's make a start. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack.
If you missed the live viewing of any Meg production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. Madness Entertainment Group.